Hey Dreamers, this is Jade. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. I am starting on my photo a day journal for 2025. I did keep one of these journals last year in 2024, and while every day is not completed, most days are. So I am grateful and thankful for that. I started doing this simply because I had trouble remembering to pull my camera out and take pictures and document things for anything, even when I had like some major event or whatever that I was going to. I would sometimes just completely forget to take pictures. And so I wanted to force myself to remember to take pictures. And so I decided to do a photo a day journal last year. And thankfully it worked, and I was remembering to take pictures. Even sometimes when I would forget, I would do a last minute picture of like my desk or something, or the book that I was reading, so I could remember it. So I am doing a better job of keeping up with making sure I pull my camera out when I go different places or do different things or just want to remember something and yada yada yada. So yeah, I am getting started in 2025. The thing that is different so far in this one, I'm using another Hobonichi Han. I am not, I forget last year it was a Liberty Fabrics one that I had. This year, I can't remember the designer off the top of my head. However, I have loved this stuff off of Hobonichi, but this is the first time I think, besides that little bear pencil board, I do believe this is the first time I got this designer. But I love it. I love the way it looks. And the second thing that's different, both A6 Hobonichi Hans. So, but the second thing that's different is last year I mostly used pictures that were printed on clear matte sticker paper from Online Labels. These I am trying the Online Labels gloss matte sticker paper just to see if I like it better. It does give more of a picture look than just the clear matte. I love the clear matte. I use it for a lot of stuff. But I did want to see how this worked out. I may end up changing, I may not. So far, so good. So I'm not having any gripes with it. So I may just continue on with the white gloss sticker paper from Online Labels. It, like I said, it does give it more of a picture look than just the clear matte. But yeah, we'll see. And then I am decorating around it with some. I'm pulling out some of my old sticker books. This is like, some of this stuff is from like Amy Tangerine, Maggie Holmes sticker books I've had in my stash forever. That one, that little flower there thing, is Heidi Swap. So I'm trying to use up some of the stuff in my stash. But this is more recent, from a sticker book that I got from Live Love Posh. I'm also experimenting with different things, like I'm trying to put all of my pictures down first and then go back and do decorations and then like lettering and writing the blurb and stuff like that, in like in order, I guess I should say, and trying to see if I like that or not, or just do it all together and see what's more efficient, I guess I should say. I still have not decided. So it's just going to take a little bit more experimenting here for me to figure it out. So thankfully, February is here, and I do need to start my entries for February. So yeah, it's just, as I said, experimenting. I do think that February, 2025 is going to be my year of experimenting, because there's a few things in my journals that some things I'm just trying out and seeing if I like. That's a little bit different or whatever. But so far so good. Like I said, I basically am using the gloss. It's not gloss matte, glossy white gloss sticker paper. Jesus Christ. And I do have several different types of like brush letter pens or whatever. I do have the Pentel like Feud brush. I love the Faber-Castells, and sometimes I pull out my Tombos. Not in this one yet, but sometimes other places I pull out my Tombos for that. And of course they all have different like thicknesses and stuff like that. So yeah, this one is the thinnest ones that I have, in my stash. And then the next would be the Faber-Castells, and then the next one would be the Tombos. I think the Faber-Castells are probably my favorite because it's not too thick, but it's also not too thin. So yeah, but I honestly, I love them all. So as you can see, this is the Faber-Castell here. I love them all. I started out lettering, I'd say, more with the Faber-Castells than anything else, just because as I said, I wanted something that wasn't too thick but also wasn't like super thin. So yeah. Anyway, I feel like I still need to like practice with them and stuff like that. All kinds of my brush letters, all of them I need to practice with, try different things out and stuff like that. Again, year of experimentation, and I'm okay with that. So yeah, getting this done. And then this was, I do believe this was the first batch of pictures that I had, but I ended up doing the next batch, which completed the entire month of January. So I just put everything together in one video. So this is from January 1st through January 31st, and I really don't have that much more to say about this. So if you have any comments or questions, I'm just gonna let the music play. If you have any comments or questions about anything, then please leave those below. I trust that you all have been safe and well. If you enjoyed this content, please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.